Okay, so
But a moron would do anything to a hut like this, and a moron's not going to take any notice of that sign anyway. So why put it there?
Right. Okay, so if all goes your way, there'll be no signs of Portal Point. Thank you, Al. You're great. Thank you. Thank you. We are inside the hut right now. It's very icy. There's ice all over. Some utensils, a few cooking utensils, packing crates. There's some back wall, but not a lot. There are 2 boots that it looks like a heater, portable heater. And the 2 boots with cleats are as if they were being warmed up and left here. And we won't stay too long. A door laying aside and very kind of eerie. So I cut tape. It's a little slippery. I'll negotiate down and we'll meet outside. Cut tape. I'm in the doorway now looking up at this cliff. Very impressive, very snowy. And then I'm looking straight out and there's another small wooden cross. Well, small. It probably is about maybe 2 foot high and then probably a foot across the cross. And that's what we're looking at. And I'm coming down the steps now. Stone steps. It's as it was left, I guess. It's about 30, probably 38 degrees right now. It's a beautiful day. And there's a melt coming off the roof of this shack, this hut. There are a couple of stovepipes. One is at a right angle, and one is standing straight up, 2 stovepipes. They're just gorgeous. And a beautiful day. Oddly, and the sun has come out, and it's a beautiful scene. And oddly enough, as we head north, we get a little warmer. Isn't that strange, folks? I'm going to cut tape. Just a thought as I was coming out of the hut just now, when Helene from the gift shop said to be careful, that it's icy, going through the door, I would imagine she's talking about the hut. We'll find out, because I would imagine the research entrances would be clear of any ice. So it may be the hut she was talking about. So in that case, apologies to our friends from Brazil. We have come down, we're close to the entrance to the research base. We're by ourselves. We found the wrong way down. What I noticed is this big orange topped strip over here. It's many feet by many feet. I can't even judge what we're talking about. Probably 30 by 50 feet, maybe a little bit more, is a helicopter landing pad. As I said, the cargo ship in the harbor has a helicopter, and nets around it in case the helicopter falls off. There are sort of like trampoline nets all around this helicopter pad. Again, it's orange top, green sided, and red and yellow letters are marking it as a helicopter pad. Okay, moving on. We are going to spend a few moments with the gentleman on base here, and your name is?
My name is Wilson.
Okay, talk about your home a little bit. What, here?
My profession, engineer, electric station of Brazil, Antarctic.
Okay. And electrical, you work electrical? And
ok. Minha principal função é manter a station em funcionamento para que a sobrevivência de toda a minha equipe que passará cá em Antártica todo o verão austral.
Are you speaking Brazilian? Are you speaking Brazilian?
Are you speak, se eu falo português?
Yeah, okay. Who is Comandante Ferraz? Who? The gentleman, Comandante Ferraz. Who is that? The commander? In other words, this base was named after Comandante Ferraz?
Ah, ok. Name de comandante de verão de my group, Captain Fragate Mariner Weverton, name Weverton Oliveira. Subcomandante, Captain Corvette, aviador, piloto e engenheiro da pesquisa de motor.
Okay, I'll listen to that. I'll listen to that. How long have you been here? How long do you live here now?
How long
have you been here?
Chegamos, né? How long?
Did you come 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago or a month?
Ok. Chegamos aqui 26
of October,
Ok,
last month.
novembro, e iremos para Comeback Brasil, voltar ao Brasil, isso em possivelmente março. Né?
Okay, so you're going to be here for a while.
25 February, March, April.
You'll go home in April.
April. My house, 25 April.
Right.
In my house, from Brazil, City, Rio de Janeiro.
Okay, and Brazil won the World Cup.
Oh,
Right?
very well, very good.
Okay.
Mario.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. We are getting ready to go underneath, in this bunker underneath the research hut, and it is icy, so we're going to have to be careful. Right now, I want to introduce Archie and Elizabeth Richards, and folks, the reason why you're hearing me on this at this research base right now is because of Archie and Elizabeth, and I thanked you earlier up in the bridge, and the Soviet Army thing, I mean, it's a long, long way to Tipperary. It's going to be a heck of a thing to lose, but it was wonderful music. Archie, I thank you very much.
Our pleasure.
It was great music, and I may not need Matt Monroe, but I thank you for the offer. I won't ask for any more tape. Elizabeth, thank you very much. You really saved the series. This end piece. Thank you, ma'am.
No problem whatsoever. It's our pleasure.
Thank you, folks. These are the folks who are bringing you the Comandante Ferraz Antarctic Research Base. These are your sponsors right here. Thank you. I also want to say that the Richards are from Cornwall.
Part in Cornwall, if anybody would like to contact us. The post will know us immediately. AEC Richards, Part.
Okay, so you'll know what sponsors and how to reach the sponsors to thank them. Thanks again, folks. We are inside. We're taking our boots off. We're inside. It's a small room. The table down, the bench down the middle, and we're taking our boots off. Okay, we're coming through a couple of sinks on our right. We're moving in to the base now. We're going in through the hospital area. We're inside now. They're inside over there with coat, hooks, and...
Okay, one of you folks will do the tour first, and then you come in and do the shopping. Williams will take you around. You guys can go all the way up there. That's where you do the shopping.
We're stepping in now, and we're in another world. People are posting letters with the stamp. We're going to get a postmark somewhere. I don't know where, but I'll figure something out. We're moving along. There are probably about a dozen people in this room, maybe 14 people.
In the summer, have much more people, but in the winter, only 12 persons stay here. And here are our rooms.
We're in the bedroom area now.
And in the middle, we have this room.
We're walking through a narrow corridor.
That's your one.
It's your one.
Yeah.
Looking in the bedroom.
It's good.
What is your name?
William.
William. Who is Comandante Ferraz?
His name is Gomez.
Gomez. Okay. And who was he? Who is he?
What's here?
No, who is Comandante? Who is the Comandante?
Comandante, his name is Gomez. He's not here. He's outside. He's in the beach.
Oh, okay.
Take care of a job.
Okay.
Our ship, job.
Okay, thank you.
Bathroom.
Yes.
2 bathrooms.
The bathroom's here.
Ladies here, too?
And one of ladies and one of men. But in the winter house,
Ladies' room, men's room. Fernando's in here. It's Fernando's room. It's a very narrow corridor here. We're making a left right here. Oh, nice soft floor here. We're barefooted by the way, just with our socks on. Okay.
make our programs and to pace up at the time here in the winter, because in the winter is you don't have what to do, because too many times we do our job, and after the other time we don't have where to go.
So you just hang out.
Yes.
You go home. Okay.
Here is our
Okay, we'll find out a little bit later what sort of research, what happens here. Looking at computers and...
the winter is good to us because you don't have anything to do, then start to read all the books. So.
Lots of books. What sort of research happens here? What do you do here? What sort of research?
In the winter, we study only the environment, the atmosphere. We study the ionosphere, the ozone, meteorological studies, And this kind of studies.
How's the ozone?
The ozone, it's hard to say because there's a hole. Every day the hole is become bigger and bigger.
Okay, that's from the folks who know.
Yes.
I'll move back now. Thank you, William.
I don't know. This? Yes.
Okay, many books here. Many books. There's a group shot here. It looks like a group shot. 91, 92. We know a little bit about the ozone hole. The folks, we're getting it from somebody who has no reason to, there's no agenda here. Really, we have to go to work on this. We are really talking about our very existence here. Moving on through the car, I'm going to cut tape till we get to the next site. We are moving past, it looked like a sort of a sitting room, a social room, a rec room. Okay, going in here, we'll see what's in here. Oh, there's a pool table here, and snowshoes. Oh, God, oh my.
Exercises and
Exercise here.
play a little. Snooker.
Snooker here. Or the boots up top.
Also.
And skis, plenty of skis. Nordic track and Nordic tour skis. All kinds of good stuff here. Dogboard, chinning, a scale. Right now the time here is 10 past 7 in the evening. This time.
But now I'm better.
There are some soccer balls. You won't find baseballs or footballs here. There'll all be soccer balls. By the way, Brazil is the World Cup champion, so there's plenty of soccer on the base here. At the door as you walk in, there's Pluto working out with barbells. The barbell. Right, there's Pluto. Okay. Where's Donald Duck? Okay, coming through. The various group photos. And,
William, você tem que mostrar o lugar certo que você não está mostrando, tá?
okay.
Você sabe, onde nós estamos, né? Não, mostra tudo.
You're in charge?
Excuse me?
You're the boss, in charge?
Yeah.
Commander? My name is Herb Malsman from New York City. Talk about your base a little bit.
Well,
What is your name, first of all?
my name is Everton. I'm just arrived here. I and my team, we arrived here last night.
Oh, brand new, huh?
Yeah. And we will stay here for 4 months during the summer.
Okay. And what's going to be happening while you're here? What is your plan for here now? What will you be doing here? What will you be doing here while you're here?
Yeah, I'm here like the next chief.
Oh, you're the chief.
The station chief during the summer. Here in Brazilian station have 2 teams a year, a summer team and a winter team. And now we are just changing teams. Né? The winter team is back into Brazil, and we will stay here for next 4 months.
Right. Okay. So while you how many people will be on the base how many people in the team, in the summer team? How many people are here?
Well, in the summer team we are 8 people, 3 officers and 5 petty officers.
Okay. Now I know you're working on the environment, the ozone hole, and various things. You'll be monitoring things. What are the most important things you'll be doing here as far as research? What is the most important?
Here is developed sources in several areas. Atmosphere, meteorology.
Well, I've got the same problem with that one.
Yeah.
Meteorological? Or?
Meteorological and environment and several words that I don't know yet. Yeah.
And whereabouts in Brazil are you from? What town? What city?
I live in Rio de Janeiro, but I'm born in Recife, in northeast of the country.
Right. I wasn't aware that I was going to be coming to a Brazilian base, and you won the World Cup recently, and it's been a while since you won the World Cup. I know Pelé was very exciting and all that,
Yeah.
and I'm a New York Ranger hockey fan, and we just won the Stanley. Some utensils, a few cooking utensils, packing crates. There's some back wall, but not a lot. There are 2 boots that it looks like a portable heater. And the 2 boots with cleats are as if they were being warmed up and left here. Okay, so a portable...
But a moron would do anything to a hut like this, and a moron's not going to take any notice of that sign anyway. So why put it there?
Right. Okay, so if all goes your way, there'll be no signs of Portal Point. Thank you, Al. You're great. Thank you. Thank you. We are inside the hut right now. It's very icy. There's ice all over here. And we won't stay too long. A door laying aside and very kind of eerie. So I cut tape. It's a little slippery. I'll negotiate down. And we'll meet outside. Cut tape. I'm in the doorway now looking up at this cliff. Very impressive, very snowy, and then I'm looking straight out, and there's another small wooden cross. Well, small. It probably is about maybe 2 foot high, and then probably a foot across the cross. And that's what we're looking at. And I'm coming down the steps now, stone steps. It's as it was left, I guess. It's about 30, probably 38 degrees right now. It's a beautiful day, and there's a melt coming off the roof of this shack. This hut. There are a couple of stovepipes. One is at a right angle, and one is standing straight up, 2 stovepipes. They're just gorgeous. And a beautiful day. Oddly, the sun has come out, and it's a beautiful scene. And oddly enough, as we head north, we